Come on outside and catch him. Run around from.
You know, I feel like there's a different story of Haven with each character because the movie's not about one central character. I mean, it follows Shy, but there's so much backstory and so much storytelling by each individual character.
You come to my house and embarrass my family.
I like how the characters, how it's sort of just an intertwining story and about the people on this island, people who come here, people who live here, people who do business here, and yeah, it was just really cool how all the stories sort of mesh together and blend, and one thing sets everything, changes everyone's lives forever, basically.
Oh, I think just getting involved with a really exciting young artist, Frankie Flowers, who's written and directed Haven, and meeting a bunch of great people in the cast and crew, and particularly the cast, a great young group of actors who are coming up, kind of the next generation coming up. It's really a who's who of up-and-coming talent, this movie. So I'm kind of proud to be involved in that, although, God, now I'm like one of the senior members of the cast. It's very weird for me. I remember back when, it didn't seem that long ago, when I was like the youngest guy on the cast, or the crew for that matter.
Cayman is a little different than America. You gotta have connections. Fritz.
Pippa. The cast that's working on is just amazing. I mean, I always want to work with people who are, you know, awesome and really at the top of their game, because that helps me to learn a lot.
I think it's a fantastic cast, I really do. I think everybody is so right for each role, and everybody plays it really good, and we all get on and we all go out and have drinks, and it's real fun.
I met Frankie in New York at first, and he bustled into this hotel with this incredible energy, and I was like, wow, that was me 3 years ago. I can't believe this guy's making a movie. And he's young, he's 24, so it's an ambitious task.
A minute after I met the guy, I knew I was going to do the movie. And I just said, look, if it'll help you, I'll attach myself right now with no deal in place or anything. I like you, I like the script, I want to help you get it made.
He said, how would you feel about playing Shy? And I was like, well, that would be amazing, but it's not really written as a character that I could play. And in about 48 hours, he did a complete overhaul of the script and rewrote the character to be a great character for me to play.
I'm just worried that you're gonna be one of those island boys who's just stuck on spring break.
What are you saying? I'm nothing like those boys on spring break. I've never made a boss of you, Andrea. I love you.
Frankie is just awesome. I really admire how he was able to just really hustle this project together and get together, like, I mean, write a great script and also get all these great people to work on it. It's really cool. He's so young.
He knows the story. He wrote the story. He grew up here. It's autobiographical in ways. He knows these people he's written about firsthand, and I find his directions very solid.
It's great. He's really cool. I had met Frankie once before, just at a social thing, and you know, I really liked his vibe and his energy, and he has so much energy, and I think he's really going to pull this off.
He's got a great handle on this place. He's from here. The islands are his home, and the story is really one that that is close to his heart. And I think, you know, all the characters are kind of an amalgamation of him in some form or another, and his experience of growing up here.
What are you saying, baby? You sound so grown up.
Well, that's what happens when you leave someone alone.
I didn't leave you, baby. I didn't. I'd never leave you, honey. I just needed a little bit of time.
And we got plenty of that.
But the beautiful thing about Frankie is, you know, he's doing the movie that he came here to make, you know? That's kind of unique for a first-time director. Usually a lot of first-time directors are just pushovers, you know, because they're trying to make everybody happy, appease everybody, and just get their movie done. But Frankie has a story that he wants to tell, and it's cool because he's an actor's director. He's not just like, walk here, move your arm, say it this way, roll around and run out. You know, he's giving you beats and moments and objectives to play, you know? And he's a fun cat.
It's great. I mean, I think it's his passion and his enthusiasm and his words in the script as well are very quite beautiful in a way. So it's great because there's a crew there that really want to make this film work, and so Frankie's enthusiasm and his passion. It's quite addictive, really.
Creatively, it was very rewarding because I got to produce. In a way, I was a producer on this for the first time, and I felt like I was a sounding board. I felt like I got into this process really early on, so it was possible for us to change the character so I could be involved. And then we talked about, you know, other people who we could get into the movie and how we could, you know, how it would all shape up. And it was just a really exciting process to really be in the beginning of it.
Well, the only other Caribbean island I know is Jamaica, and it's a very different feeling from that. Very different feeling. A lot of people from all over seem to be here. It's a lot of sort of rootlessness, I sense. People come in from all over the place.
Yeah, one of the other great draws was to make a film in the Cayman Islands, which I didn't really know anything about, and having spent 3 weeks here, you know, I'd love to have a place here. It's amazing. The temperature is beautiful, and it's been kind of like it's just been like a working holiday, and I feel so lucky to have been involved. So it's good.
I mean, God, my job is so tough. I mean, I've shot like in Toronto, LA, New York, and everything, and this is my first time on an island. So I had to remind myself that I'm actually here to work and not, you know, vacation. So that's a little hard, but it's wonderful.
I found everyone to be so cool down here. Very friendly, real tolerant society. A wonderfully integrated society, people from all over the world, all races, all you know, ethnic backgrounds, all religious backgrounds. It seems like a place where people kind of let people live and you know, live and let live. It's been really comfortable down here. I've enjoyed it.
I love you.